What's up, everybody? You're watching Star Wars Facts and Theories, and today we're going to discuss and break down the Star Wars Rebels Season 3 finale. Let me tell you, it was an epic episode, an instant classic in my opinion. But before we continue, there will be major spoilers from this episode, so consider yourself warned. Alright, so it begins with Agent Kallus, who succeeds in sending out a warning to the rebels, and for his efforts gets captured by Thrawn and his Death Troopers. By the way, what did you think of seeing the Death Troopers again, everybody? Leave a comment below. Next, Thrawn sends several Star Destroyers and Interdictors trapping the rebels on Atollon. A massive space battle occurs, which was truly an amazing spectacle. In fact, let's talk about that space battle for just a second. It was huge, with many Star Destroyers, TIE Fighters, and it was nice to see Interdictors again. You could really feel for the rebels as they're being torn to shreds by the Star Destroyers. It was a space battle worthy of the movies and Clone Wars, in my opinion. It was truly amazing. In fact, all of the battles were in this episode. And I was surprised to see Commander Sato give his life so that Ezra was able to slip away and request assistance. I was expecting somebody to die, but I was truly surprised that it ended up to be Sato. Ezra leaves and recruits Sabine and several Mandalorians to help the rebels. Meanwhile, Thrawn orders an orbital bombardment on Atollon. I was extremely excited to see this because I've wanted an orbital bombardment ever since they were referenced in Empire Strikes Back. Thrawn then leads a ground assault along with AT-AT walkers and his Death Troopers, and he succeeds in capturing the rebels. For maybe 10 seconds. Anyway, Kanan had requested Bendu's help, and it had seemed that Bendu had denied him. But he surprised us all when he used the Force to control a massive storm that was succeeding in destroying Rebel and Imperial vessels. I was surprised Bendu attacked the rebels as well, but he has said time and time again that he is the one in the middle. Sadly, Bendu seemed to meet his end at the hands of Thrawn, disappearing the same way Obi-Wan did in A New Hope. But before his disappearance, he told Thrawn that he could see his inevitable defeat. Lastly, the rebels and Kallus managed to escape and head into hyperspace after Ezra and the Mandalorians destroyed the last Interdictor. And Rex mentioned that they would head to Alliance Command at Yavin. So let's break this down, people. The thing I find the most interesting is Bendu's powers. Until now, we have never seen such power be used by a Jedi, Sith, or Force wielder. Could this have been a more advanced version of Force Lightning? Or could it be that Bendu shared such a deep connection with Atollon that he was able to manipulate its weather? So many possibilities. I was also curious to find out more about Thrawn's defeat. Will we see that in Season 4, or possibly later down the road? And how will this defeat come around? Will it be at the rebels' hands, or possibly will he be defeated and betrayed by his own men? This, I believe, would be a very interesting thing to witness, and it would be a perfect way, in my opinion, to end Thrawn's story. Though I hope he doesn't die anytime soon. Also, what will happen to the rebels after this crushing defeat? How will they grow and learn from this defeat, and how will it change the rebellion as a whole? And will the rest of the show take place at Yavin, or will they move to several other bases? Leave any facts or theories you have on this episode below. Let me know what you thought of Star Wars Rebels Season 3 and if you are excited for Season 4. Thanks everybody for watching. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, click on the little bell icon to be aware of any videos I make in the future. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you always.